This is the Super C chassis made specifically for RVs. Plenty of power for something like this, and the Super Cs, they drive really nice.
It's obviously going to be smaller than your Class A. Some of them, it's really difficult for me to get into. I feel like you're just like I'm driving your pickup truck.
Hey everyone, Izzy from Endless RVing. We have behind us one of the most popular Super Cs on the market. This is the 2023 Entegra Accolade. This is the XL. This is their highest end model, Super C. We're gonna give you a full tour of the outside and the inside, show you all the features. You're gonna wanna check this out. So right away in front, you see the big Freightliner S2 RV chassis. This is the Super C chassis made specifically for RVs. Up front, you have the overhead cab, seamless, so it's going to reduce the likelihood of any kind of leaking. It's also going to give you that nice clean finish and that large bunk, which you'll see when you go inside. Full body paint, you have the blue with the black and the pinstriping and kind of like that, those racing marks.
Nice paint, right?
We're not going to open this up, guys. This is a with the Cummins motor in it. We'll give you the specs when we go a little further back, but you can see you have paint protection up front, which is going to help against the rock chips. Now this does have a 12,000 pound towing capacity, 1,200 pounds on the hitch. Right up front, guys, 275/80, 22.5. Spring suspension up front, air in the rear. This will have air brakes. So one of the things we really like about the Super C is you have multiple means of entry. So you have the double fiberglass steps here, and of course you can get in through the cab, which we'll show you when we go inside. I said earlier, the motor on this 6.7 liter ISL Cummins, 360 horsepower, 800 foot-pounds of torque. Plenty of power for something like this, and the Super Cs, they drive really nice when they go down the road. 3-step entry when you get in. Then over here you have a Samsung television, so when you're on that campsite and you're out by the fire, you want to turn the fights on that we like to put right here. So
I would like to see, you know, a lot of them are doing, they're putting the TVs lower.
Yeah, I don't know if they have the space.
I was going to say, with
that's
the cargo, that's the issue, but I prefer that when it's, available.
That's a good point. One of the drawbacks of the Super C is that you have that drive shaft running, so you don't get that true pass-through storage, but what you're going to see is that Entegra does a pretty decent job with giving you storage. You don't get it on bay number 1 here, but as
you're going to get it,
bay number 2 and 3, you're going to see that they give you a decent amount of pass-through. You can see up high, you get a decent amount of like quasi pass-through storage. Everything is finished out with the carpet, which is really a nice addition. LED lights everywhere.
More storage up top. So you could, put like, I don't know why skis comes to mind. I mean, are you going skiing when you RV? But
this is a full 4-season coach. Everything will be heated in here. So you also have two 15,000 BTU roof-mounted air conditioners, as well as an 8,000 watt Onan generator, which is really nice. Now, one thing I did notice here is if you look at that right there. It looks so naked. It looks so raw. What would be the perfect fit for that?
RV snap pads.
Yeah, RV snap pads. If you don't know, RV snap pads, they are the world's only permanent jack pad. They make them for this coach, A's, B's, truck campers, fifth wheels. Great thing about RV snap pads, they are made in the USA out of recycled materials.
Right. They're permanent, so you're not constantly putting on and off. It helps prevent your jack feet from any type of bending or damage. It's going to protect you from indirect lightning strikes. It's great on soft surfaces. So if you're parked on grass, we like to boondock, things like that. It helps you with keeping yourself from sinking.
They always give discounts to first responders as well as military, but if you don't fall into one of those categories, you can use a discount code.
Endless10.
And you get 10% off. It's pretty awesome. This is one of the first upgrades we did on our motorhome. It's been almost 4 years. We still have the original set. Go check them out. They should really be on every kind of RV. So let's go on to the next bay, second from the rear. Now this is kind of like that plastic coatings, no carpeting here, some wires hanging, I'm not quite sure why. These are all aluminum slam latch doors, and they do give you a little bit of more storage in the back.
And there's a light in there too.
Yes. So let's go to the rear here. You might hear some rah-rah in the background. They're actually starting probably pretty soon.
Today's the first day of the show, so they got their...
Yeah, the salesmen are getting
the
psyched
meeting
up
to get them
take
going.
Your money. No, but they got some really nice coaches out here this year.
And really nice salespeople too. We were just talking to them.
Rear cap with the window, which you're going to see in the bedroom when you go inside. Nicely finished out, LED lights, rear camera. Also, like I said earlier, 12,000 pound tow capacity with the 1,200 pound pin. So first, well, really the last bay on the driver's side, Aqua Hot 250, hydronic heating, endless hot water. It does it all, both diesel and gas fired. The Onan 8000 quiet diesel generator. Here is where you're going to have your diesel fuel fill, and we'll read you the specs when we get inside regarding all the holding tank capabilities. Here is your wet bay where you're going to have your macerator. We'll chop all your waste up and get rid of it.
Fun, fun.
Outdoor shower, you have all your fill-ups, and I call this the dummy system. So you just put these valves according to how it's set up here.
They make it super easy.
And you can do everything you need to do. Next bay, you get the power 50 amp reel. And look at this, you see all the lantern bugs?
The spotted lantern flies, they didn't make it.
Gross. Guys, this is just the other side of the bays that we showed you earlier. Nothing special on here. We're gonna kind of fly through that. Here is for your DEF fill, and then you have your side mounted cameras on both sides that helps eliminate those blind spots. So I'm done on the outside. MJ is gonna take you on the inside for a full tour.
Welcome to the inside. So we'll start up front. So first, actually, when you come in, you're gonna have a little storage. Hey, there's the hoo-ha meeting. It's exciting. The show is just about to start, guys, in about 45 minutes. So you have some hooks in here. You got the octopi, as IZZY calls them. Hang up your hats or coats or whatever. Then you're gonna start with the bunk. So there's massive sleeping space in this coach, and you'll see as we go through it. So you have a nice large bunk up here. It's a 500-pound capacity on here. You've got the cool shade up there, which it's going to give you a nice amount of light, or not if you don't want that. Plenty of storage here, and you've got your privacy curtain that comes across. So here's the cockpit. A couple of things. You know, when you have like the Super C cockpit, it's obviously going to be smaller than your Class A, but this is good because some of them, it's really difficult for me to get into. I'm 5'9". This is very easy as long as you, of course, have this removed. You can slide right in. It's very, very comfortable. Again, that's why I love the Super C chassis and the cockpit, because you feel like you're just like I'm driving your pickup truck. It's great. Everything you need right here. Again, you're not getting that Class A windshield, but it's very comfortable, very easy to drive.
Well, that windshield is going to be a lot cheaper to replace than a Class A.
Heck yeah. So let's move into the living space now. All right, so let's move in. This is a really large, spacious area. So you have your dinette here with your cup holders. You do have storage underneath, which is good. So more sleeping space in the couch. This is gonna pull out to a bed. So far you have the bunk, which you could really fit 2 adults up there easy. You could fit 2 here, so you're already at 4. Tons of cabinet space. Love the cabinets. They're well made, like nice balances. And then you have your Furrion 40 fireplace, which is really nice. And I like this shelf, so you can put hashtag stuff.
Extra stuff.
Extra stuff there. It's a nice Samsung TV with a sound bar with some more cabinets up above. All right, kitchen area. Massive counter space. I love it. So you have some good storage under there. And I believe this would be for, actually no, I thought there'd be a garbage can, but no. Okay, so here, nice residential appliances. You got your sprayer here, solid surface countertops.
This is the XL, so this is the step up.
A little higher up. Yep, there's your 15 remotes back there. So you have Furrion appliances in here. This is your Furrion cooktop. And then above that, you're gonna have your microwave convection oven. And you got a nice deep drawer right under the cooking area. A couple of those. Can fit a lot in there. You also have all the way around your nice LED lighting that kind of outlines. It's hidden behind the woodwork there, so underneath, that's really nice.
Also underneath.
Yep, yeah, right under here.
Countertop.
Yep, beautiful. I do like the nice long picture window, and also what I want to show you on either side, you have more. You can put little spices or things in there, which is great. So that's nice. Then you're going to move to your refrigerator. I can't open this because it is
you have it zip tied.
Zip tied, but you have an LG French door refrigerator and your freezer there. This is a great unit for families because you have, again, we got the bunk up there too. You could fit 2 on the couch, and then this is a bunkhouse. So you're going to have more bunks. But before we get to that, I'm just going to really quick show you the end of the kitchen, which is right here, where you have some double pantries. So you can fit a lot. There's a lot of storage in this kitchen.
This is a nice Super C.
It is, yeah. Nice. And again, for a family, or if you like to entertain, you have a lot of sleeping space. So you have the 2 bunks here. You've got TVs for both bunks. Nice long picture window for each with the curtains, and then you have storage space for the kids' clothes underneath. And then right here you have your controls for everything. You can see your tank levels. You have all your lights. Show you here your slides, awnings, your AC. Guys, it's early. whew, your AC and everything. So your master controls there. All right, so let's head into the bath now. This is a 1-bath coach. Obviously, you're 37 feet.
That's short. That's
Yeah,
weird.
so you definitely have
Why did they bring this high? That's weird.
You're gonna have to really, so maybe I'll talk this way instead. So yeah, but you do have the height here. You just have to crouch down below. It's a decent size shower. You do have the shower miser, which does help save some of that water. It warms it up before it actually starts coming out, so it's circulating it that way. And then you have your shelving in your bathroom.
I do like it's a one-piece fiberglass. That's
Yes,
a nice touch.
yes. You have some hooks here for your towels and a towel ring there. Large medicine cabinet. And then you have, and we talked about this before, you know, when you have a coach that sleeps, I mean, technically 8 people, you know, then you run into the storage. You know, you're gonna have, like, if you're sleeping 8 people on here, it's gonna be tough in terms of storage, right? 8 people's worth of hashtag stuff. It's gonna get a little tight. All right, bedroom time. So you have a door, and you have one of these large doors too, the sliding doors for the bathroom. So you move in. This is kind of cool. You just flip these on and off there, and you're gonna walk into a large closet. You can option in a washer dryer. They have the hookups there. You got a Samsung TV up here. Again, that lighting continues through the whole coach.
This storage behind that TV.
Yes, yes.
You pull up.
Let me show you that.
Here. There you go.
So, yeah, back there. And back there you have a couple 110 outlets too. 2 ACs in the coach here. I like the large windows here that you have. Here's your shade. Give yourself some privacy. On each side of the bed, you're gonna have a little nightstand area with a little cabinet. Yeah, that's very typical. And then you have your shelving up above, cabinets up above, and you have your reading lights. I wonder if they have the little blue.
Yeah, it's usually if you tap them.
There we go. Okay, so that way you can have your little soft dim lights at night. Window on each side. I do like this. It's very cushy. It's kind of 70s, but I like it.
All right, so let's give you some of the spec, guys. Gross vehicle weight rating, 31,000 pounds. A combined 43,000 pounds. I'm not getting into all the axles. It's 39 feet 4 inches in length. The width is 101. Height with ACs and satellite 13.4. Freshwater capacity 72 gallons.
The gray is going to be 50.
And black.
Again, no reading glasses.
She doesn't have her glasses, so I'm going to jump in.
30, black is 50, sorry.
And then the fuel tank capacity is 100 gallons. Now, everybody's going to want to know what is the price.
Cost?
And hold this because I got to pull it up on my phone. So,
you see how the clapping out there is still going. Woohoo! Getting pumped.
All right, so what is the pricing? MSRP, $323,700. The show price, $276,745. Guys, that is not a big discount. That is definitely negotiable for sure.
Yeah, again, as we've said in many videos, the show price is not the lowest price by any means.
That's a starting point.
Yeah.
For sure, especially on the Integras. They are known to be heavily discounted. Jayco's heavily discounted. Definitely can get that for a better price. So in the comments below, let us know, do you like this Super C motorhome? The Jayco line / Entegra, they're basically the same coach. Very, very popular. This is really nice inside.
It's very roomy, fits a lot of people.
Yeah, we're saying the fit and finish is pretty nice compared to what else we've saw, but you know, owners out there, let us know. And for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.